Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? And welcome back to Let's Stream Final Fantasy 1 PSP version. We are on part 8. In this episode we're going to be taking on Tiamat, who is the final guardian that is guarding the final crystal that we need. And then after we've got the final crystal, there is some optional content in the form of dungeons that we could do, or I could just skip all that and just do the final boss and call it good in this episode. So it's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to see I will include, but we really don't have much left of this game, unfortunately. Just a couple of bosses and then the game's finished. So I went ahead and went back to the underwater section in the previous episode because I didn't actually get the Rosetta Stone. So I picked up the Rosetta Stone and we're up to scratch, we're up to date now. All I have to do is go to Melmond. So that's where we're going to be heading now, is to Melmond. Once we board the airship. It's just a little bit further to the south and then to the east. Just around here somewhere. Here we go. And now that we have the Rosetta Stone, we are able to talk to one of the NPCs in the village here. Where is he? If I can remember where he is. He's near the armour shop, I believe. There he is. So you speak to this guy. Just a moment, let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Luthenian. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Luthenian. There. Now you can speak Luthenian too. Restore the crystals to Grace. Right, so now we need to go to Luthenia. somewhere up here, it seems. Oh, come on. Let me park, please. Thank you. So now we should be able to talk to them. We are the Luthenians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship? It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Ah yes. Every Final Fantasy had a Sid in it. Light bearers, then the legend is true. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. We came to believe there was another entity controlling the 4 fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. You obtain the chime. Fantastic. Now we can get into the Mirage Tower with that chime. Any shops I can do a bit of shopping? Any... No? Doesn't look like it. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. "400 years ago, we had built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached, but that is naught but history now. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? This world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water and wind. Of these we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky we set a castle afloat, amidst an azure sea of stars. Right, so I've got the chime, so all I need to do now is go back out into the desert. So this is what we're looking for. This is the tower. We need to park somewhere. Before we enter, we'll use a cottage so that we're fully rested. Save. Okay, we're ready. Let's do this. these out with magic next time, it's probably easier. Aegis shield obtained. Vorpal sword. Very sharp crescent blade. No good to me then. Maybe someone else can wield it. New weapon. Sword that casts death when used. Healing helm obtained from the chest. Let's see. Heal when used. Hello, welcome to the stream. Rizzy, you are the first one here. Nobody else has turned up except you at the moment, so you're the first one here besides me. So welcome on in, enjoy. I think I'm near the end of the game. I'm in this tower. It's supposed to be where Tiamat is, who is the one that's got the last crystal. Oh, there's a robot here. Let's speak to this robot. I don't think I can get more HP because I'm at max HP for all three. Well, the fourth character hasn't reached max HP yet, but the others have. Let's have a word with this guy. Master, we have waited so long. Okay. Yeah, Sky Tower. Tower of Mirage, I think it's called, where I'm at. And I'm just piling on the damage. Ooh, what's this? This level you could easily beat Chaos. Yeah, but at the start of the stream I said I could probably finish the game in this stream and then make good with it, but there's also the optional dungeons that I've not done. So if people wanted me to do the dungeons, to let me know in the stream, but since nobody's turned up yet, apart from you. Nobody's really said anything, so yeah. Ooh, up this second floor. Plenty of enemies in here for Gil. It's a decent farming area as well if you wanted to gain a few levels, I would say. But the final boss is just going to be easy, unfortunately. Because I've got most of the high-powered weapons as well. I've got most of the spells, if not all the spells, all the high-powered weapons. I've got the best armour sets for each character. Oh, I'm going to use magic on these. It's just going to take too long killing them one by one. So I think we'll use magic. Let's see Blizzaga, if that works. Ice cold. Oh, look at that. Easy. Very, very easy. Hopefully some more people will turn up. Hey, Exlenium's here. Welcome, Exlenium. Welcome to the stream. So we've got Exlenium here and we have Resi. I never did the optional dungeon pixel raster that they were removed. Yeah, they were the optional dungeons, I think, were only introduced into the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy 1. The Pixel remastered version, they were removed, which is a bit of a shame for people, because some people that have got the Pixel remaster probably wanted to have all the optional content, but they were removed, unfortunately. It's a bit naughty, they should have left it in, really. bestiary is 51% done. So I haven't 100%ed the bestiary. But as you can see, I've been doing a lot of fighting certain enemies, and I've missed a few, as you can see. But the majority of them are here. There's like over 200 entries, I think. 203. So I've missed quite a few enemies. I really was looking forward to 100% in the bestiary. But maybe there's a guide online that I can read where to find certain enemies, and maybe I can do that offline. This is a PSP version of Final Fantasy. Yes, it is. It is. It's the 20th anniversary edition, I believe. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a few versions of Final Fantasy 1. There's the PlayStation version, there's the Game Boy Advance version. I think there's a version for mobile phones. There's the PSP version. Dawn of Souls, which is 1 and 2 on Game Boy Advance. The NES version. I've heard the NES version is very, very difficult though, but I've never played the NES version. I've played this version, obviously, and the PlayStation version, and there's also the Pixel Remaster version. Yeah, there's a PSP version of Final Fantasy 2 as well, I believe. I never played the NES version, but I'd love to be able to play it eventually. But the only way I could probably play it now is probably emulation, which is what a lot of people do with these old games now. They just emulate them. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Well, I have the warp cube now. It is in my possession. Mobile version is just the Pixel Remaster though, isn't it? The original mobile version was removed from the App Store. I like the look of this more than Pixel Remaster. That's one of the reasons why I chose to emulate this, because it's got optional dungeons as well. I mean, the optional dungeons was sadly removed from the Pixel Remaster version of the game, which I think's a bit naughty. I think they should have left it in. I mean, this is probably the definitive edition of Final Fantasy 1. I'm not sure if the optional dungeons were in the PlayStation version. I think they were just in this version. But again, I'd have to double check that one. The NES versions of at least the first 3 Final Fantasy games are horrible, don't play them. They're horribly broken, unfair. Ah, okay. take your word for it then. I'll stay away. I don't think I can level up much more though. My stats are pretty much maxing out at the moment. I've got the maximum amount of HP, can't get any more HP, well apart from one of my characters, but other than that really there's no more HP I can get. Dragon Mail. Gill, Sunblade, more money, Cottage, infamously difficult. I only heard about how broken it's like the fact that the tier leveling system will only level unless you're almost dead. I just tried to check your channel. I can't see your username. All this money. I'm gonna be rich. Thor's hammer. Yeah, you didn't like Final Fantasy 2, did you, Rosie? I mean, the leveling system in 2 is a little bit complex to get around. Well, when I played it though, but I only played it on the original PlayStation. Can you up your voice? I will try to. Just give me one moment. Alright, let's see. Is that any better, guys? Magics, weapons, one by one. How about that? That should do it. Yeah, I'll turn the game down a little bit now. It should be fine now because it's nearly at max, so... Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's continue on then. All right. Let's check out these new weapons I've got. Sunblade, sword effective against the undead. Thor's hammer. I'll give that to my white mage actually. Do a bit more damage. It's okay now. Ah, fantastic. We're good then. Does any other version besides PlayStation version and PSP have optional dungeons? To my knowledge, I think the only other version of Final Fantasy 1 that has the optional dungeons is the Game Boy Advance. I think it's Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls. I think that has got the optional dungeons as well. Game Boy Advance versions. Pixel Remaster doesn't have them, sadly. They removed them. I was going to do like every version of Final Fantasy 1, but if the NES versions are that bad, I'll probably stay away from the NES versions. I think the only ROM hacks for this are on Game Boy Advance 2, so I think with one of the optional dungeons in this game, it has 120 floors. So I read it has 120 floors, so it's up to you really if you want to do all 120 floors. That might be a bit time consuming. One of the optional dungeons you have to do 4 times because it has 4 different bosses in it. The dungeons are just a lot of work. So you have to go in it once, beat one boss, then go in it again, beat another boss, and then do that for the other 2 bosses. Very repetitive, but if you want everything, you gotta. You're gonna be in for a real treat with the 3D remake. It's so difficult. Well, I like playing difficult games. I like a challenge. So at some point I probably will play it because, like I say, I like a challenge. I like torturing myself for the enjoyment of others. People just like to see me get frustrated with certain games and rage. So. I must be doing something right then. Right, let's use Fire Agger. Because most enemies are weak to fire anyway, so. Oh, the cockatrice ran away. Why is that? No, don't run. Stay and fight. Bye-bye. Right, so we need to look for the stairs going up a level now. The 3D remakes restrict the amount of enemies that can be battled on the screen. They thought it was a good idea to give bosses 2 turns each time instead, to compensate. If you found yourself in Final Fantasy, which 3 characters would you like to be in your party? That depends. It depends which Final Fantasy you're talking about. Are you talking about Final Fantasy 5? Are you talking about Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16? It depends. If you mean like just one numbered Final Fantasy or across all the games. Over all the Final Fantasies. Can you have villains in your party members? As party members, like, can you have Kefka? Can you have Sephiroth? Can you have... Or does it have to be like the heroes? I would have, as my white mage, I would have Yuna, because she can summon and she can use white and black magic. That's one, that's your party member. For your main physical attacker, I would probably go with Auron from Final Fantasy X. And the third party member to fight the villains, so no villains are allowed. I would get Ramza, that Blitzball guy. You mean Tidus? Yeah, I think you mean Tidus. He plays Blitzball in 10. Yeah, so Yuna, Auron, and for my last party member, well, that's a tricky one, that. Final one. I'd go for the final one. I would probably go with what's his name? I just have to think for a minute. Probably Auron, Yuna, and Cloud. Those are my 3. Sex Slave Productions. Hello, Daniela, welcome. No, the other one that plays Blitzball. Oh, you mean Waka? Waka from Final Fantasy X. Welcome in, Daniela. We're just talking about who would you have as party members if you were playing a Final Fantasy of your own. And I decided Auron, Yuna and Cloud. Zack Zidane and Faris. Faris from Final Fantasy V, yeah. The pirate. Yeah. Had to think then. Gladio shirtless for me. That's what you would have, is it, Daniela? Gladio in your party member. What about the other 2? You've got another 2 to choose from. I think you'd need a white mage for every party, really, because how else would you heal yourself apart, if you can use items? Oh, these enemies are just wasting the time with me because I'm doing far too much damage to them. Gladio, Jill from Final Fantasy 16 and Yuna. See, I chose Yuna because Yuna's quite a versatile character. She's not a physical attacker. She's more magic and summon. That's where her true power lies. So she could just summon an Aeon, and if that Aeon's got a full overdrive, that's even better. More damage. So yeah. Officially captured. Welcome to the stream. I think that's Captured's new channel. I think he made a new channel. I was just thinking of hanging out with them, not like strategically picking. Right, where's this next floor? She gets a lot of hate, that character, Vanille. From Final Fantasy 13. And I don't know why, but Hope got a lot of hate as well from 13. Say goodbye, enemies, because you're about to be Firagud. Drop the firebomb on you. Obtained a sleeping bag. Nice. You probably wouldn't be able to hang out with Auron long because he's an unsent, isn't he? He's already dead, basically. Auron. He's what the game described as an unsent. You heard that when Vanille's first had to practice her lines at home and window was open, neighbours thought she was doing porn. Did that actually happen? Did that actually happen though? Because I've never heard of that one before. Oh, another 3 chimeras. Give up. Give up. First floor, second floor. Find where the next one is. Oh my god. It's true then. They won't give up. Well, they're wasting the time because they're just getting the butts handed to them, fortunately. Right. Elden Ring expansion is pretty good. I thought you said it wasn't very good. I thought you told me a while ago that it wasn't very good, the expansion. I've not played Elden Ring in a while, in like a minute. It's been a few months I've played Elden Ring. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Elden Ring. Chimera are annoying in 10. They can instant kill. The Malboros in the Omega Ruins were nightmare fuel in 10, as well as the Tomberries. It's the Tomberries and you've got to watch out for in 10. Talking about the new one which came out. Oh, the DL I think it's Shadow of the Erd Tree, isn't it? The DLC for Elden Ring. Yeah, Marlboros are a pain in the backside, Marlboros. You should stream Elden Ring but with a new character. I might actually do New Game Plus for Elden Ring because everybody's played the game and they know what happens, where all the items are in New Game, so I'll probably do New Game Plus. Stream it with the DLC and a new character. the end of Timu Geralt, as you call him. Right, I need to go this way, and there's the stairs leading up. Hello Mike, welcome to the live stream. You got a new channel? You got a new channel? I'll head over and I'll give you a sub, dude. Done. You have 11 subscribers now, my friend. No Timu Geralt. Do some Bloodborne, alright. Might like a Bloodborne type character. Even though I'm signed in to officially captured, YouTube seems to seems fit to glitch onto this one. I did comment earlier but removed it and reset my PC, but alas, YouTube never works. Third floor. How many floors is in this tower, I wonder? It's normally about five floors in each of the towers. Yes, I'm on your Discord as well, Mike. Before we go in there, we'll just have a look round here, see if there's any items. Go to the third floor, there are hookers. I'm on the third floor, I don't see any hookers. In these old ancient ruins, I don't think there'd be anything like that in here, Daniela. Coffee Capped is going to be a channel I upload shooter games that don't really fit on the Officially Captured. I don't think there's any items to take, so we'll just go ahead in this room. Bob zips pants and shoves the crystal up. Oh god. Another Bob joke. Bob does the most damage in the party. Unfortunately, I thought it would be the other character. Right. I think it's boss time. So what we'll do is we'll heal up. And then I will use an ether. So that I've got magic. I've got loads of ethers, so I can just use as many of them as I want. Hey Pool Cube, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon, that's an Xbox 360 game, that. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Ah, so this is where the real battle is. About the post power, no, you did nothing wrong. I just don't want to see A lot of people tired of them, moon, mystical, and you're where I am staying. I thought you got along with Moon. Well, I don't know what's happened with you and Moon. I thought you guys got along. Comatose Era. Welcome to the live stream, Comatose. Well, welcome on in. Goodies! Items! Yeah, you're always welcome, Comatose, to hang out. No problem at all. Appreciate you all being here. You cannot hold any more. That's probably a potion or something. But I can't take it. Oh, why not? I'll just use it on Bob. Yeah, I told you, potion. And now I can have it because I've used one up. Make sure to find item for the blacksmith. You lot heard of the rumoured Final Fantasy IX remake? I've heard of rumours, but I don't know if it's true. I've heard the rumours, yeah, but I will believe it when I see it, as they say. Don't let Bob around crystals. Over 18 and Thorn. I know what you're referring to, Reza. The game is just throwing waves and waves of enemies at me at the moment. So sorry for the excessive random encounters. As you can see, the game is just chucking everything at me and failing. How many of these Black Knights have I defeated now? Lost count. Lost count. We need an Elden Ring remastered. Oh, I wouldn't put it past them, Daniela. They'll probably will do that. Every game seems to be getting remastered. There's been talk of a Bloodborne remaster, so it wouldn't surprise me if Bloodborne gets remastered at some stage. Protect Ring. Ring that guards against instant death. Oh, if only I had another 3 of them. It's been ages since you streamed. I know, it's been like 3 weeks since I streamed, I think. It's been right about 3 weeks since my last stream, but I'm trying to come back a little bit now and do at least 2, maybe 3 streams a week if I can fit in. If I can fit in 3, then great. If not, I'll try and, you know, go for 2 a week. I do a lot of shorts as well. I upload a lot of YouTube shorts, so I've been doing the Tomb Raider 3 secrets at the moment. They seem to be doing really well. Expedition 33, who you're going to. Poison darts. Oh, it only works on 1 person though. I can easily remedy that. Bob's been poisoned. No. I wear short shorts. Tomb Raider short with the monkeys was funny. Oh, that was probably one of the funniest ones I uploaded, that. The one where they steal the medipack. Right, so head down here. I'm aiming to do another Tomb Raider stream this week. That's probably going to be the longest stream I do this week, because I've got to do Nevada and London. And then one of the Nevada and London, I'll do South Pacific Islands, and I will do Antarctica. And then Tomb Raider 3 is finished with all the secrets. And then, if people want Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation, I'll start work on that. And then I'll probably do 4, 5 and The Angel of Darkness. Do Elden Ring shorts. Where's my Angel of Darkness stream? Oh, it's coming. You'll have to stay. I know you don't like YouTube, but you'll have to stay on YouTube to see it if you want to watch it. But I will do an Angel of Darkness stream eventually. You probably will see it. Alright, I'm out of there. Okay, no problem, Comatose. Thanks for dropping by, and take care. Hope to catch you in one of your streams, Comatose, and if I'm lucky enough to catch you streaming. Do Angel of Darkness. I'll do all of them. I'll do all the Tomb Raiders. Eventually. Razor obtained from the chest. What's that? Razor. saber that can cast Scourge. He should be wearing a ribbon. No. I'll be there for the Tomb Raid. I'm staying on yours, Moons and Mysticals. I cleaned out my subscription list so you won't get away with Angel of Darkness. Well, like I said, Daniela, I will be doing Angel of Darkness, but I'll also be doing 4 and 5, so it's coming, that's all I'll say. I think some people want me to do Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. So, all I can say is you guys will be keeping me busy with new Let's Plays. Bob's diaper is a hidden item. Ew. I hope it isn't. I won't be putting it in my inventory. It'll probably be a pooey diaper he's got. No, hopefully not after months. No, I'm gonna try and keep to a schedule now, guys. Try my best. Even if it's just 2 streams a week, you know, it's something. Yeah. Oh, were you guys worried about me because I hadn't streamed for months? Oh. That's sweet of you guys. Right, where am I going here? Because I've got all the items. Two or 3 streams per day. I've got to fit the gym in as well, so got to keep active. Jesus Christ, game, stop throwing enemies at me. Let me breathe. This game is relentless with the enemies. It's just, I can't even get a breather. Black Knights, that's all the game is just throwing at me, Black Knights. And I must have killed over 100 Black Knights. They fall at my feet. This is why I put, yeah, well, I haven't got that luxury in this version of the game. No encounters. Offer you beating his meat to your streams. Whatever floats his boat. Oh, come on. Seriously, game. If you beat the game, then... Oh, I'm not singing that. No. If you want me to sing that, you'll have to pay me, Rezi. Sorry. Next, you'll be wanting me to sing It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Next, you'll be wanting me to sing that. God. Okay, there's nothing in here. No items.
Mr. Lava, they call me Mr. Bombastic, Telefantastic. Romantic, really romantic.
Yeah, that's my impersonation of Shaggy.
Mr. Lava.
I'm going to run out of MP at this rate. Poison darts, more like poison farts. Right, I need a bit of help here because I seem to be going around in circles. Where's the exit? Or how do I progress? Stop throwing enemies at me, please, game. Stop it! Please! Started Hogwarts Legacy Power. Not bad. I've seen a lot of people play that game, Hogwarts Legacy. I think Keith played it on his stream a few times. Seems to be a very popular game, Hogwarts Legacy. Right. Seriously. Do I have to go back? Because there doesn't seem to be anywhere I can go. The enemies will tickle you. You promise face cam streams, don't leave Offie blue ball. There we go. Second floor. Oh no, not another floor of enemies. Great, a great open-ended flying dungeon. Mithril Helm. I've already got Mithril Helm. I'll be at max level at this rate by the end of this stream. I'm already at like level 70, 75 nearly. This is your promised 12 hours stream. 12 hour stream, somebody will probably say, screw 12 hours, do 24 hours. Bob's anus is thirsty, feed it with the crystal. I'm trying to find the crystal. Bob's gonna have to just be patient, isn't he? Nothing I can do about it. How many hours do you think you could do, by the way? I could probably do 24 hours, but I'd have to get, you'd have to get like food and drink and stuff like that to keep you energized, because it takes a toll on your body, doesn't it? Your brain, doing a 24-hour stream. And I'd also have to find a game that would take me over 24 hours. What's that? You obtained adamantite. Ah. What's this for? Adamantite. Adam and the Titanites. A friend of mine on Twitch has done a few 24-hour streams, but he doesn't do them anymore because he just says they're so tiring to do. So eventually I probably could do a 24-hour stream. You'd have to have a lot of toilet breaks in that stream though. One toilet break and 3 sandwiches and 1 soda in the next 24-hour stream. No, it's not enough. White robe. Ooh, white robe. What's this? Ooh. A robe that casts Invisra when used. And there was a black robe, but I probably won't be able to use that because I haven't got a black mage. $24, yeah. Oh yeah, it would be crazy, but I'd have to find like a few games to play through on 24 hours. I think you're near to the boss. I hope I am. What's the boss in this area? It's Tiamat, isn't it? Tiamat is the last boss that guards the final crystal. It's not going to be Tiamat though, it's going to be a Tia Splat. Diamond shield and another ribbon. Oh, I've got a diamond. I've already got a diamond shield, so I don't need that. Red mage can't equip it. Oh well, it's just a spare then. The Manticore ran away. Gloves. I don't think you had to fight this many enemies when you played through your playthrough of this, did you, Rezi? No, because you played the Pixel Remaster, didn't you? And you had encounters off. So you could just turn like the encounters. You can't do that in this version, but you can in the Pixel Remaster. You can't unfortunately turn off encounters. You just have to go through it. Yes, I will. I'll be seeing, like Mike's just said there. You think I can do Tales of Arise? If you want to try it again, then yeah. I think you could pull it off. That's another game I need to carry on with. Tales of Grace's F. Not played that for a bit. Third floor, but before I go to the third floor, I thought there'd be more rooms, but But yeah, definitely, if you want to try Tales of Arise again, then I don't see why not. I will need lots of help. Okay, well, I'll help you the best I can. What's this? The observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water and wind appear as a mist converging on a single point. A point at the centre of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. So that's where they're all meeting. Protect cloak. Right, it's time to get all the loot in this one, and then if you don't mind, I play Arise instead of Fairy Fencer. I'll purchase Fairy Fencer. It depends which one you're going to enjoy more. You will enjoy Fairy Fencer because it's turn-based. I don't think you liked Tales of Arise very much, but if you do want to play Tales of Arise instead of Fairy Fencer, then yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. They're both good games, but I think Fairy Fencer will take you longer to beat if you're going for max level. It's a very, very, very high level. And you'll have to do a lot of grinding if you want to get max level. But if you're gonna do Tales of Arise instead of Fairy Fencer F, you can't quit the game. So if you're getting beat by a boss, you can't quit the game. You've got to see it through to the end. That's all I ask. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a really good game. It's got a lot of humour in it as well, which is why I picked it, because it's got humour in it. I can't hold any more. Oh, I'm a rich bitch, look at me. I've got max gil. I can't get any more gil. I've got max. I'm a rich bitch. Power Slave is rich, everyone. I'm a billionaire, or as I should say, jillionaire. max amount of gil. I don't think I can get any more gil. I'm at the max. I'll have to open another bank account to store any more gil. You can find me a villa with a pool. Pool? You mean a pool? Yeah, I've got max. It's not going over the number, see, so it's max gil. Got max money, so I don't know what the game's giving me all these. Sasuke's blade. I've got so many weapons as well. What's that weapon I just picked up? Small katana used by a ninja. Ah. Hey, welcome in, bad boy gamer. Welcome on in. I'm not sure if you like Final Fantasy Bad Boy, but welcome. Right, I found the next teleporter. Here. Vampire Lord. It's just a reskinned vampire. Oh, thank you for your support. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I do understand that, but everyone likes different games, don't they? I think there's a few rooms I've not gone in. Analysing Tiamat. No known weakness. it ain't gonna matter because he's still gonna go down, whether he's got weaknesses or not. We will be taking down Tiamat. Remove that weapon because he does. We'll remove that because he does a lot more weapon without a staff, so take that off him. Oh, some more of these tablets. Oh, they all say the same thing. Oh, no weakness. Right, let's get it over with. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. I bet you got it from the film, didn't you? Your username with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Ah. Haha. But that's where you got it from. Just a guess. She must have gone, Mike. Or she must be doing something else. She'll be back though. She'll come back. Probably got bored of the excessive random encounters of the game. Can't blame her though. Right, let's go to the next floor. Okay, fourth floor. This just seems to be a loop that goes round and round and round. Fifth floor. This has got to be the final floor. Yeah. Right, let's fully heal. Here we go. The Lich, Maralith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. More the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. I don't think so, Tiamat. Right, start with the usual setup. Temper and haste. Where's haste? Haste. See him again on Bob. That's it? That's all you got? That was pathetic, Tiamat. I'm too overpowered, obviously. Whisperwind Cove. Nice. This is the altar of wind from which the power of wind flows forth. So we have all 4 crystals now. We've beaten Tiamat. Right, let's go to Mount Durga. And forge the ultimate weapon. Lally ho! Have ye blithered with old Smith? Smith, in the smithy he is. Right, so now that we've got that adamantite, we take it to this gentleman. And we give it to him. Is this adamantite? It certainly is. Alright, I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll ever wield. Yes, please do. Don't, in all my years, I have never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. Thank you very much, kind sir. You obtain Excalibur, and I will put her to good use in the battles to come. '71 attack. That's probably the highest attack rating you can get in this game. Right, so I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. There's going to be one more stream of this game, and we're going to wrap everything up in that final stream. the dungeons, the final boss, everything. So this has been part 8 of Final Fantasy. There will be one last part, which will be part 9, and in that episode we're going to be taking on the optional dungeons and just beating the final boss, which will be Chaos. There's not much left to do in the game, unfortunately. We've got pretty much all the weapons, all the spells. I've got max Gil. There's nothing more really optional to do apart from just the dungeons and the optional items in the dungeon. So I would like to thank everyone that came out and watched the stream. I'd like to see you all back in the finale if you want to watch the finale. But I'll probably put out another stream, probably a Tomb Raider stream in this week. So let's try and aim for 3 streams this week, guys. Thank you everyone that came to watch. Girl Gamer Resi, Daniela, Officially Captured, Bad Boy Gamer, Comatose Era, thank you everyone for turning up and watching. I appreciate everyone. And let's finish this game off strong. It's going to be a banger. The last episode is going to be a banger. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, be safe, bye for now.